Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on a quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, there's the pick. Number 4, number 9, and he jams it with authority.
Some hang time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
Number 5. They get it back. Number 9. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
He's pretty fun to watch, Kevin, because of his ability to adjust his shot in midair. It just seems like he can hang there longer than the defender can, and that allows him the time to get that shot off.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said his team is going to try to limit the amount of second chance points they give up. I asked if he had anything specific in mind, and he told me it has to be a team effort in this one. Everyone has to box out, from the guards to the big fellas. Gentlemen?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position, Clark, on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done, Kevin.
He misses the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the shot is good.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Puts up a 3. That's good.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Number 4. The putback, a follow-up jam.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Another shot. That's good. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Number 7. The 19-foot shot. That's good on the jump shot. He has 5.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Jen, shot clock at 5. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
It's picked off. Here's the break. Number 4 makes it off the glass.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
Clock at 6. Number 10. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
It's obvious he's hurting. I mean, he's going to tough it out, though, and continue to contribute. You got to give him credit for that.
And the offensive rebounds leading to second chance points.
Yep, Kevin, and they have 6 in this quarter. And you know what? That's always a good sign in terms of a team that's focused and energetic. I mean, when you get to that offensive glass, you're doing some work.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's a big-time putback. What a great motor this guy plays with.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than that guy.
Boy, I love seeing that extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, and night in and night out, that's exactly what he gives you.
No good from outside. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Ripped away. And here's the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Number 7. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And Clark, you brought up second chance points earlier. It's probably the biggest reason for the lead here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. Anytime you can get those second chance opportunities, I mean, it gives your offense such an injection. I mean, you run good offense, you miss the shot, boom, you come up with the offensive rebound, and you still get 2 points.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 10. To the middle. Comes up empty from the left block. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. For 3. Good. He's got 8.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Number 4. The three-pointers right on target.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Stolen away. The shot will not go. Stripped away. And the layup's good off the glass.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The away team. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Takes the three. And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Lets it go with the three. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Number 6. Number 8. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
From downtown, that drops.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Number 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 14. Off target with his three.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Number 11. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
That is good. He has 6.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. I mean, a lot of time, all it takes is a basket or 2 to really get his motor running. And suddenly, he becomes almost impossible to handle.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play. He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Number 4. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
That bucket in no time at all.
And the field goal percentage now up over 50%, so the offense coming around.
Yeah, Steve, I think that's a good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gates, but looking to regain some ground right now.
Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. It's intercepted. To the inside. It's stolen. Number 7. Number 8. Shot denied. But they get it back. To the paint. Number 5. And at last, they get one to fall.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
ripped away. Here's the teardrop. Number 7 throws it down with the quick putback jam.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
Number 4 drains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Number 4. Nice shot from the wing. And so here's the home team. It's a 10-point game. Number 4. And he's good on the 3-ball.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
40 seconds left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. Number 7 keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 6.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Number 6. The 3-ball. Good on the shot. Number 11. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we finished one half of basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. Shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Home team on D, down by 12. Number 6. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
And so he hits both. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot is good. 8 points for him.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
The 3, that's good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Number 7. Can't hit. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Misses the wing J.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here comes the break. Can't hit from in close.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Number 9, 5 to shoot, and he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They're piling up the assists.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Six on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Number 7. The 19-footer is on the money. He's got 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
No good on the free throw.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
And the second free throw, good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Number 4. Goes back up. There's the block. Number 11. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, Clark, that did not look good. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's nothing too serious.
Boy, you can't help but feel for him. I mean, one moment you're doing what you do best, and the next, the situation's really out of your hands. I really hope he's okay.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Number 5.
tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
And the basket good.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
1:10 left here in the third quarter. Lays out. The steal. Baseline try. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Number 4. The shot no good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Number 7 drills the elbow jumper. He's got 13.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
For the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops.
They are killing him with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Number 4. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The away team. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Being at 51%. Really solid. Lets it go from deep. Good.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Knocked away. Shoots. The wing jumper off target.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for your Bucks.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. With some arc. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. Number 11. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Boy, once again, everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Number 4, right through the knee for the layup. Being at 50% in a decent groove. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Number 9. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Number 4. Number 9. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Jin. From outside, off the mark.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Number 7. Off target from outside. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
Number 7. Puts up the baby hook. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Number 11. Cannot hit.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Fires for 3. No good.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
6 to shoot. Gets the bucket. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there.
And you hear it in their reaction. And you can feel the energy throughout this building right now. What a huge shot.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Number 5. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Shoots a 3. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Number 11 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 7. Number 5. Count it! And now they trail by just 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yep, a basket here, and pretty much wraps it up.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
To the inside, number 9. Count it!
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
To tie it up. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
This has really become an intense ballgame ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Number 7. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. Number 4. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Takes a 3. The shot misses.
Defensive foul.
Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Fires from the wing. Number 6. No good on the triple. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Number 7. Powered down with both hands.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
There's a screen. That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And I'll tell you what, those 2 free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a 2-possession game.
Number 11. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, they're trying to come back here, but you've got to get a better look at the basket to get it done.
Lock at 6. Number 5 gets it to go.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
And the home team has possession. The 3. No good. Well, 50% from the floor. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Jen. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And an intentional foul right there.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Now, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. The visiting club takes the win on the road. An impressive victory in overtime after an exciting end in regulation.
You know what? In a long game, fatigue can sometimes affect every aspect of play. They didn't look tired at all to me.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.